Hello everybody. I wanted to make a quick video for you today detailing how I puff paint my mask. So just a quick tutorial showing you how to make something like this mask I have on right now with the 3D shiny webs. Right here I'm holding the product of this tutorial actually. Right here you can see it's just a basic fabric mask that I added these webs onto. And I actually want to give a huge thank you to that spider guy on Instagram. Super chill dude. He actually commissioned this mask for me, and I just decided to document the process and share it with you all. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with our pattern, it's just a simple template you can print out. I got mine online, and I'll actually leave a link in the description of this video to another video from Sensational that'll basically detail how you will print one of these out, how you scale it to fit your head or your body if it's a suit. And yeah, you'll just want to organize all your pieces, lay them out, and cut them all out right here along the edge, like so. You want to make sure to leave a bit of a blank lip on the pieces. It's where you're going to be connecting them. And then after that, you're just going to line your pieces up, making sure to match up those lines or, on the webs. And then just take a piece of tape and stick them together. And just repeat this same process for all the other pieces of your pattern until you are finished. For bigger pieces like this, I definitely recommend that you use more than one piece of tape to connect them. Because I've had, I found it a little difficult to just put like one long strip. And like I said, just keep repeating this process and you should have something like this. Now that you have finished assembling all your pieces, you're going to want to tape them down to a clear surface, like so. Just around the edges to stop it from moving. Then grab your fabric, and you're going to want to position it in a way that will allow it to stretch in whatever direction you'd like once you assemble it. Start by laying your fabric over, and then because my table is glass, I'm able to turn a light on underneath and actually see the pattern from below. You'll see that I've just stuck my lamp down here. You can do something similar if you have a clear surface, or you can even get what I've seen some people do is get like a clear storage bin, put some LEDs in it, and turn that on. Allow them to work with a see-through sort of desk. Then you're just going to want to take a marker and then trace along the outer edge of your pattern. This is going to let you cut your fabric pieces out. And then once you're all done with that, we'll move back to the light from above, and you'll be able to see the traced outline of your piece. You're just going to want to cut that out. And when you're all done, just go ahead and lay that piece of fabric over the pattern again. Now grab your puff paint. This is the stuff that I use. It's Tulip puff paint, shiny black. This same company also makes matte black and a couple of silvers as well, just depending on the kind of webs you're trying to make for your mask. Then you're going to tape your fabric down to the clear surface in order to stop it from moving around while you're working on it. Now, I will not lie to you, this is a very time-consuming process and it requires a lot of patience. So the best advice I can give to you is to just take your time with it and be sure to shake your bottle up after every couple of lines you do. You'll see me stop right there. That's me shaking the bottle, because if you don't, there's a chance that it'll actually shoot out an air bubble, which will splatter paint all over your piece and just gunk the whole thing up. I've had to redo tons of these pieces here because of that very issue. So So I've learned it the hard way. Take it from me. Shake up your bottle in between lines. And then assuming everything goes to plan, you should have something like this. I would recommend letting this puff paint dry for about 4 hours before beginning to sew any of the pieces together. Repeat this process with the rest of the pieces, and when cutting them out, make sure you leave a little bit of tolerance around the edge. This will give you your seam allowance. Just go ahead and puff paint all these pieces. There, I believe, are 3 in this pattern that I used. This is the second mirrored sort of side panel, and then moving on to this, you can see it's a pretty large piece. Don't really think it's much more difficult. I actually find it a little bit easier just because of the spacing on everything, but yeah, just repeat the process. It's pretty much the exact same thing, and remember that patience is key. And boom. After all that, you are finally done with your puff painting. All you gotta do is wait for it to dry before you begin assembly. Now, moving on to assembly, actually, you're going to want to make sure that you're sewing all of your pieces together in a way that lines up the web pattern on the inside. So, you'll see here I have these 2 pieces. The webs are symmetrical, so what you'll do is you'll just put the pieces together, you'll sandwich them, and as you sew, because there's a little bit of raised texture, you'll be able to feel the webs overlap with each other, and that's how you'll know that the pieces are lined up and you can begin sewing. And I know from experience that sewing these mask patterns can be a little difficult at times, especially if you're starting out. So if you're following along with this tutorial and something isn't clear or you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Because I know that this sucks sometimes and can be a little difficult. So just let me know and I'll do my best to help you out. Okay, and once that's all said and done, you should have something like this. Don't forget to snip away at any of those loose threads and excess fabrics that are left inside. And you'll see here that at the back, I've left the back seam open. This is optional because you can either sew it shut or sew in a zipper. So yeah, that's very shortly how I do my masks, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some comments I've been receiving asking me if I'm going to ever make a suit or a 7-piece suit, and yeah, I'm totally down. I have made a suit already, and I have pictures of that on my Instagram, if you'd like to check that out. And yeah, I just want to let you all know that I am going to start working on a new suit tutorial video, so just stay tuned for that. Don't really have a fixed upload schedule because I am currently working and still in school, so this is kind of just something I like to do on the side whenever I have free time. And yeah, see you all next time.